half an hour, but there is way more people than we thought would be here today already. Shout out to the recruitment team who did the damn thing doing their black job. Come on, Malaika. Come on. You're making them wait, girl. That's the golden rule. Shout out to Malaika leading the recruitment. A lot of people don't see the actual people who make these things happen, and rallies are extremely unsexy. There's a lot of really difficult grunt work. So just shout out to the whole team who has done this. I'll be embarrassing them throughout the time. But you know, the golden rule of activism is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So go to wewon'tgoback.com/today and make sure that you are on top of your chants. And here, the famous, the infamous Tiffany Flowers, our MC for today, is here to help us just get a little warm up, get our appetites wet, and then we are gonna listen to some music some more, and then we're gonna get started right on time per the website. Tiffany Flowers.
Hi, everybody, first of all. Hello, beautiful people. I am so honored and so thrilled to be with you. And to get us warmed up, we're going to do one of my favorite activities, which is just practice chanting for the march. So this is a really easy one. I think everybody knows this, so we're just going to get it popping, okay? So when we say no justice, what's the other side?
No peace.
No justice?
No peace.
No justice?
No peace.
No justice.
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
That's what I'm talking about. And if we don't get it, 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 because the people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided.
So we just wanted to come out and say hello, take some pictures. I'm going to come out into the crowd. I would love to collect some selfies with you all, if that's okay. All right, and I want to give a shout out. I know there are 2 Kathys here from Missouri I met in the hotel lobby, so I want to say hi and thank you for being here. And for everybody from Arizona, from Albuquerque, from California, from Connecticut, Colorado, Mississippi, let's go! Let's go!
Take it to the floor now. Woo! There's a tornado in my city. At the basement. That shit ain't pretty. Rugged whiskey. We surviving. Red cup kisses, sweet redemption, passing time, yeah. Ooh, one step to the right. We headed to the dive bar. We always thought was nice. To the left and spin me in the middle, boy. I can't read your mind. This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down. So tuck your legs and throw your keys make me spell it out for you. You keep on asking me the same questions. It's like I'm guessing all my intentions. Should know by the way I use my compression that you got the answers to my confessions. It's like I'm powerful with a little bit of tender and emotional, sexual bender. Messy, oh yeah, but no one does it better. There's nothing better. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. So listen, so fucking listen. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. Love, so please don't stop it. You got me right here in your jean pocket. Lay your body on the shag carpet. You know I love it, so please don't stop it. It's like a powerful with a little bit of tender and emotional, sexual bender. Messy, oh yeah, but no one does it better. There's nothing better. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. So listen, so fucking listen. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. It's just the way that I feel, baby. I can't help it. It's like I'm powerful with a little tender and emotional, sexual bender. Messy, oh yeah, but no one does it better. Did you say you were at a truck rally? Have you been to truck rallies? That's just the way you make me feel. Different. That's just the way you make me feel. Is this one different? No, I live in Reston. That's just the way you make me feel. Sorry.
Which one? Yeah, I saw it. My job is to serve we have 2 stories. So, the line. Oh, look. There it is. You might be too short. They turned around. Just fake, it's not some clumsy. Made friends with the floor. 2 for 1, you know a bitch fight for it. And 2 left feet, you know I always rock. First thing a girl did was rock. And the whole damn cake and the cherry on top. Shook up the bottom in a good girl pop. You ain't even here to party. Can't in the club trying to pipe a Barbie. I don't wanna go with the flow back then till I touch my toes. I don't wanna go to go. This for the rocks and I hope I flow. Big up yourself cause you know they don't. I chew cause they hope I show. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss and I shine like glass. You've been the beast boy, I've been the stallion, you've been the seahorse. Don't need a retort, don't need a press run. I love my bad kids, but know my best one. I wear the hat and I wear the pants and I am a dancer, I get advanced and I do my dance and cancel the plans and don't be mad cause you had a chance. Yeah, it's it, I took it and I ran for it. I ain't running and I stand on it. Money on the floor and I dance on it. Shine bright, put a tan on it. Till I ain't talking and I ran for it. I ain't running and I stand on it. Money on the floor and we dance on it. Shine bright, put a tan on it. I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass.
be with you today. Is everybody feeling okay? You feeling good? You sure? I'm so glad. So what we did, we started off trying to earn your trust by starting on time. Look at that. It's 4 o'clock. The program is rolling, and we are just thrilled to be here with you today. So my name is Tiffany Flowers. I know some of you from the march, and I know some of you from online, and I know some of you from the front line, and the rest of you were just new friends. So hey, besties. So I really want to get us started with the program and the speakers, but before we do, I know that everyone has been standing here, you've been waiting, you're charged up, and I would just like to take one moment to thank you. Thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts. And I'm just going to talk one little nanosecond about our hearts, because I'm thanking you from the bottom of our hearts. And I know that your heart is the reason why you're here today. Your heart led you here. Your heart is driving your work for these next 3 days. Your heart is what has kept you through these very, very trying times. And so from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you and your heart for being here and remind us that our hearts have always been with us. And they're going to carry us. They're going to carry us through Tuesday, and they're going to carry us beyond. And I know in my heart that victory is ours. I know it. I feel it. I heard y'all chanting right before I came out. I got my makeup done for y'all. Wait. I really did. But I was getting all teary-eyed in the back when I heard everybody chanting, "We won't go back." Because I know that's right. That's how I feel. That's how my mama feels. That's how my nieces feel. That's how we all feel. That's how the millions of people who already voted feel. What a time to be alive. What a time. So I'm just going to get the program started and rolling, because I know the quicker we get through this, the quicker we can hit the streets. And I'm going to ask you all for a little forgiveness ahead of time, besties, because the teleprompter broke. So I'm about to be an analog girl in a digital world, taking it back to paper. But lucky for you, I wasn't one of those children that got left behind, and I can read. So I'm going to roll through these. I wish the teleprompter was here and I could keep eye contact with you, but bear with me while I introduce our friends, and I appreciate you ahead of time and can't wait to march with you. So our first speaker, who I'm so thrilled to bring to the stage, is Hope Code. Hope is a Piscataway Conoy citizen, and she belongs to the Deer Clan. As an educator and social and racial justice activist, she grew up learning traditional values of the Piscataway people and has learned to incorporate the values and the culture of other Indigenous nations across the world. Hope serves on the board of directors for the Maryland Indian Tourism Association. She's the former president of the American Indian Society of Washington, D.C., and she is thrilled to be here with us today. So with that, I introduce Hope!
Hi-ya-ho. Today is the day. Today is a good day to be Indigenous. Today is a good day to be a Puerto Rican. Today is a good day to be a mother, a grandmother, a daughter, a sister, a aunt, a man who supports the rights of women. A good day to be queer, genderqueer, trans person, non-binary. And goodness sakes, it's most importantly to be a woman. Nuloletem, El País, Wunagitchku. I'm glad you all came today. Ni Ho, Ni Machisa, Ni Indigenous woman. My name is Hope. My native name is Machisa, which means fire starter or spark of a flame, and I'm here to get this fire started. But before starting this fire, there's always something, the protocol. I want to take a moment for a land acknowledgement. A land acknowledgement formally recognizes the historical and continuing connection between Indigenous peoples and their native lands. Here for Washington, D.C. is a sample of a land acknowledgement. Washington, D.C. was built on the unceded and stolen land of the Nacotchtank people who were connected to the Piscataway chiefdom. The Nacotchtank are sometimes referred to as the Anacostia. The word Anacostia is the name the colonizers gave to us instead. Nacotchtank means where goods are traded, and it was a trading place for many diverse Indigenous peoples. Piscataway means where the waters blend, and Kanoi means below the rapids. So we are known as the Piscataway Kanoi, people of where the waters blend below the rapids. The Piscataway people are still here. Indigenous people across Turtle Island are still here. And we are not going anywhere. Thank you to the Women's March for continuing the dialogue to honor the ancestors and descendants of all Indigenous peoples who are the original and current stewards of these lands, water, flora, fauna across present-day North, South, Central America, which includes the Caribbean. I was a basketball player. I asked everyone to take a moment and remember the Indigenous women who were violated over 400 years ago, a colonial pathway perfected on us on the Atlantic and then unleashed across Turtle Island. These violations still exist. However, they now include women worldwide. Before colonization, Native American women were highly respected, and they had significant roles in their nations. Incidents of rape and other forms of violence against women were generally uncommon in Indigenous societies and were met with severe consequences when they did occur. Most Native American nations followed the mother's lineage. We were a matrilineal society. Unlike the patriarchy of the colonizers.
Indigenous women have the right to sovereignty, especially over their lives, bodies, and with economic independence in marriage and roles and tribal authority. An example of tribal authorities is that tribes had clan mothers, as with the Haudenosaunee Confederacy. And the clan mothers participated in the nominations and removal of chiefs. Non-Native women learn a great deal from the Native American women's rich history and experience in governance and autonomy. And for example, I don't know if you all knew this, and I just found this out a couple of days ago. The leader of the women's suffrage, Jocelyn Gate, was inspired by the role of the women in the Haudenosaunee Confederacy. And she said, "Never was justice more perfect, never was civilization higher." This inspiration had a positive effect on these suffragists because women were given the right to vote in 1920, while Native Americans were still not considered citizens until 1924. With citizenship granted then, states still continue to restrict civil and voting rights. And it has been 100 years since the passage of the American Indian Act. Native Americans in some states, especially Arizona, where there's 22 sovereign nations, face challenges when trying to cast their votes. For example, some of the natives live in isolated areas and have to go almost 50 to 100 miles. Native American voters and any voter should not have to struggle to have their voice and their votes be counted. There are reports that people at the early polls are facing intimidation, aggressive behaviors from people off the polls. And this just happened to me recently on Thursday when I voted early. I walked past a Republican woman passing out her sample ballot. And I politely said, no thank you. And a couple of steps away was the Democratic person passing out our sample ballot. And I told her, I want the non-racist ballot. Did I say that? I got it, and I started heading to the door, and next thing I knew, that woman had ran around the corner and to the 40-feet zone, which is restricted, and got in my face. She accosted me, she was aggressive, she was belligerent, and she tried to intimidate me under the context of wanting to explain why she changed parties. I told her I did not care. And each time she said something to me and I responded, I tried to move forward, she'd get in my face again. She was like a dog with a bone. So after 2 minutes, someone told her to leave me alone and let me go vote. And with the intervention, I was able to walk away and go cast my vote. My vote for hope. My vote for freedom. This behavior that I experienced is illegal, and no one, and I mean no one, should be subjected to this behavior. After I filed my votes, I went and filed 2 reports. They don't mess with me. My name is Hope. Barriers are being set up to cause fear and anxiety, to make one want to give up and not vote. This hate and fear mongering is wrong. I do not know about you, but honestly, I'm scared, and I have anxiety and fear because of the uncertainty on what the U.S. will look like on November 6th when I wake up. How many of you all feel the same? Look around. You're not alone. However, when these negative thoughts creep up, we must remember, fear is a liar, and we must not give up, and we need to march forward together to do